Understand how big of a deal this is, or have you had to kind of tell them what it's like?
They pretty much understand it just because, like I said, rivalry games anywhere are very special and people take them very seriously. And once I told them the severity of the rivalry and how important it is to a lot of people in the state, they kind of understood it.
Dorian, if Trey can't go on Saturday, how confident are you in some of the backups to step up and fill the void?
Very confident, early on in the season, I sat here and got a lot of questions about how I felt about young guys getting in early in the game, and here we are, game 11 or game 12, whatever it is, and I'm thankful for that experience early on that those young guys had because, as you can see, the past 2 games we had backups come in and lead the defense and tackles. So there's no drop off, as Coach Winnie says, this next guy up, and defense rallies behind whoever's out there and just give them that confidence boost.
How about Scalzi in particular coming in, getting the start last week and leading y'all in tackles? What do you see out of him?
I'm just so proud of Skowski just because, I knew he had it in him, and, me being an older guy in the linebacking core, I try to encourage those guys to, when your opportunity comes, just seize it and just play ball. We know you can do it, so just go out there and do it. And just being able to be out there with him on the field and see him take that leadership role, just out there communicating, having fun, hitting hard. It's just really good to see that progress from the guy and be able to step up in a moment like that.
Dorian, in the parallel universe of this rivalry, Sky Moore said Saturday night, talking to linebackers in the other position, that the reason that 2013 team was able to beat the 2013 Clemson team is because they had an edge about themselves. They wanted to dominate the other side of the position. Have you noticed a change in the way the Gamecocks have progressed through this rivalry, and what's your edge here when you guys get up for this game?
I'm not too worried about anything that they have as far as edge-wise. For us, it's just a season of its own. If we go out there, know it's the biggest game of the year and it's personal, just go out there and execute our game plan and just worry about Clemson. We're not really worried about what they got going on over there.
Last year you guys set the tone so early. How important in a rival game is it to be the one that gets the faster start, the better start?
Whoever draws blood first, it's always about, intensity and momentum going forward, especially early on in the game, and just letting the other team know that we're here to impose our will, whatever that may be, and just coming out and firing fast and firing hard.
Do you anticipate more trash talking than normal, considering how last year's game went, how it ended, and the war of words that ensued afterwards?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna play my game. If any trash talk happens during the game, then so be it. But I'm not focused on trash talking, just playing the game.
Smiles was a little differently.
Cleveland was out here yesterday. He mentioned the fact that he personally saw interaction between Clemson and South Carolina fans at a Waffle House one day that kind of showed him what the rivalry is like. Have you had any personal instances over the 4 years you've been here where you've seen that thing take place, where it kind of showed you how important this rivalry was for the locals?
Well, there's just South Carolina fans and Clemson fans are a lot different. I don't think there's any question about that. But I would just say just the difference in the atmospheres. Just early on in my career, whenever I did go to South Carolina and I obviously wasn't playing as much, just seeing how the fans treated our players and some of our staff, just rude, honestly. But it's a hostile environment. It adds to the rivalry, and we can't really control that. We just got to go out and keep tunnel vision and not let any of the outside distractions interfere with our play.
Does that add to the desire to never let the foot off the gas pedal?
Absolutely. If you're beating a team, there's not much that they can say. So, that's all we can really do.
All good.
Thank you.